Hello, I'm here to introduce you to new platforms, which is actually public opinions issues and collective injustice. The subtitle here depends about the area or the field, what we're talking about. So we have too many areas which has inflict collective injustice on each one of us, unfortunately. And this is an announcement for this platform, which is different instances and scenarios in different area of our life, which is reflect collective injustice. And the description of this video, as well the time and date, is going to be included with the description of the video. And we're going to do this every Sunday, weekly. So we're going to start with some questions, because this is, again, every time I'm going to start, try to answer questions about, about the topic we're talking about. And we need to know what we mean by collective injustice and what are his scenarios. First of all, collective injustice is actually, we're going to treat it in different platform as a unified word, which is actually a noun phrase. This is completely different way of looking at it. But collective injustice happened because, again, with someone or some groups of people or some area or some countries, they're encircled by many evils and cause a lot of injustice to individuals, to a group, to, this is, again, to a country, to a location, to, and this is exist. This is, again, this is what the whole entire idea here. So you kind of really are, you or other groups or other things would be kind of really in a deep well. And everybody try, and every organization and every legal party try to kind of really take advantage of you. Do you know that your life, you live in permanent collective injustice? Each one of us, unfortunately, in the whole entire world. Do you know you have the rights to expose and hold everyone who participates in your injustice, in your collective injustice, accountable? How do you deal with everyone or every party who wronged you? How do you deal with damage resulting from collective injustice? How do you demand your rights and the rights of really the oppressed? This is a very important question we need to answer. Nowadays, we're not doing anything. We see the harm. When we get harmed, and actually the harm of others, and we keep silence. This is hurt too, by the way. You are hurt inside when you see yourself or other group of peoples or other individuals get a under, oppressed. That's why please join us in collective injustice. You're going to ask me why. Tell you why. We all face collective injustice or some aspect in our life. Unfortunately, collective injustice has become widespread in all parts of the earth. But its severity varies from one place to another. Some places are very severe and cause great reflection on many people and many everything, in fact, destruction all over the place. Number two, we documented in articles, stories, books, magazines, videos, posters, and we present identify scenes, point of effect of disaster results from collective injustice. And all of us, our business and on our cultures, in our business and our cultures. The focus here will be naturally because I live in the United States and Egypt and Arab countries. I'm going to focus on that. And I will go on expose other collective justice in other parts of the world. We now have 12 reform books, starting writing since the beginning of the Egyptian January revolutions. And this is again in 2011. And 36 books on collective injustice. Most of them in America, some of them in Egypt and Arab countries. And I have been people are subject to in both American, Egyptian, and Arabs. In American and Egyptian Arabs, including myself. We will show the states government and federal government and their various branches and all civil service and volunteer organization do not listen or care and have become hideously involved in collective injustice against Muslims, elderly, and African American. So this is again something we will do. We will explain, based on more than 45 years of experience in the United States and recording documents, research, numerous evidence, and the corruption from top bottoms to all our societies and existing in the top, the state and federal government and its branches and their supportive organizations as well, all civil organizations and profitable and non-profit companies or organizations. And this is that reflect a lot of collective injustice on the citizen of those countries. Since I'm an American of Egypt origin, the mother of the world, and an Arab, I will share with you some ongoing example of collective injustice inflicted on the majority of Egyptians and Arabs as well, myself included, in all aspects of life, from the failed and corrupted system, their shameful media, their corrupted institution, their followers, scholars, sheikhs, and their corrupted treatment in all human, social, legal, scientific, applied, and other fields, by the way. Some will ask, what are the benefits that occurs to us from this platform? Oh, a lot of benefits, but I will mention only 5. The first one is knowledge. A lot of us, they don't know themselves. They're going through collective injustice. And they're supposed to know there is a lot of people go into collective injustice and very destructive and very painful too. You're not living alone. One of my lawyers in 2008, he told me, from now on, document everything. Every instance, every event happened to you. Document it. That's why documentation is very important. I urge you to document all the instances of collective injustice. They are nasty concepts, by the way, and nasty instance. You must document it. This is your history. Also, this is your race history, your company history, your country history. So this is your part of a whole. So documentation is very important. And I did take this advice to the degree I was really kind of really spending a lot of time doing that. Did I capture everything? No, but I tried my best. Every instance of email, every detail of information, the dates, who's really was involved. And of course, this advice was a great advice. I advise you the same. Number 3, expose and holding accountable everyone and every organization and every party who participated and contributed to collective injustice against you and against the people dear to you and against humanity. Because you're part of humanity. This is very important. Please do. Don't be silent. There is no reason to be silent, because if you're silent, you're hurt and other people get hurt very badly. So, number 4, how to deal with collective injustice. I really have a lot of experience with that. And I feel sometimes I consider myself very successful in this field by now. The only failure comes from the legal systems. It's corrupted, big time, everywhere. And actually, I thought the legal systems in the United States is the best. Unfortunately, I still believe that. But unfortunately, there is this really contamination there by a certain number of people. They actually discriminate. They don't do any justice. I come to believe the majority of lawyers and their firms and paralegals are part of the problem. They're not the solution. I dealt with a lot of them. Judges, lawyers, paralegals, and this is again, it's really bad. So you learn how to find alternatives to fight for yourself and others. This is very important. Fight, yes. If you lose your rights, you're dead. You're nobody. You're not human. That's why you have to really, really fight for your rights. I don't mean to really go and do something wrong. No. Legally, you have to do this in the legality way or legal way. So this is again, know how to claim this number 5, your legal rights. Legally. Be careful. And this is very important. I'm struggling there. I'm doing the best. And actually, this is very hurting too, by the way, and very painful. It comes also from their people around you. Yes, it's actually like this. They really try to kill you. Physically and your morals. Because again, you're dealing with really old people and organizations have no morals. Try to stab you in everything you have. And they try to contaminate and actually make, very, very bad words about you. They go out of their way to do that. I have tons of instances happen to me that way. So this is actually, thank you for listening to me, and I hope you join me in this wonderful platform. It's quite sad, but again, you would really learn a lot. And you probably say, hey, this has happened to me. And I have to stand up for myself and for my country and for my people. You have to do that. We're going through a very rough time. Very, very rough. And some of the things happen, I need to talk about it. I cannot just leave it like that. I need to ask for my own rights in it too. Anything happened to you, it's happened to me. So I have to do it. You share with me your collective injustice too, please. This is again when you really be like just in the middle of many different organization people and different, this is killer. They try to get a piece of you. For what? I don't know. This doesn't make any sense to me. The act of ugliness. You cannot do the act. This is not the act of animals. No, animals is actually born and raised, and actually they live their own way. They're not trying to harm, they actually benefit you. But with people from your own home, from your own people, and actually are human like you, they're not really human. They just like to take advantage. They actually concerned about themselves only. They don't care about anybody else. So we need to return this into the right direction. That's why this is really issues of public opinions. Thank you for listening to me. I hope to join my new platforms every Sunday, and the information would be included within the description of that video. Thank you very much. Take care. Bye.